Does a mini facelift get rid of jowls? So every surgeon has a little bit different definition of what mini facelift means and what they do during a mini facelift. So this is something to ask your surgeon exactly what that entails and what that means for you. For me, a mini facelift means just doing the part below your lower lids, your cheeks, and down to your jawline. And so if your neck looks great, we're gonna do a mini facelift, and that's gonna be your lower face and your cheeks. So this does get rid of jowls. This will lift along your jawline. It does lift underneath your chin just a little bit. So this will help clean up that jawline and get rid of jowls and help improve the marionette lines and the nasolabial folds. How many years does a mini facelift last? This depends on how your surgeon does the mini facelift. If they were doing this with 2 or 3 deep sutures holding up the deeper structures, that may not last very long. That may last 5 years. If they do their mini facelift just like they do a regular facelift, but they limit the area that you're doing, which is what I do, where I will just do the lower face, the cheeks, and the jawline for a mini facelift, but I do it just like I do a regular facelift. This will last your 10 years, plus or minus. How long does it take to look normal after a mini facelift? For most people, this is about a week. And this is amongst most surgeons. It depends on how they do it and what they do. If you're look pretty good after 2 or 3 days, or if this takes more than a week. Most of my patients, it takes a week. I do have patients who after 3 days are going to the grocery store and they're doing great, but there's still some sutures in place and things like that, that once all that's out, then you're able to go back to work and do your normal activities. How painful is a mini facelift? Most patients say it's not very painful. It's a little bit tight. It can be numb in front of your ears for a few weeks to a few months, but most patients say it's really not that painful and don't take the pain meds that we prescribe. Have questions? Schedule a virtual consultation today at drangela.sturm.com. I would love to speak with you. Thanks for watching.